Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you have been asking for more meal prep recipes, so in today's video I'll be sharing some fun meal prep ideas. I like to meal prep twice a week so that way the food stays more fresh and I don't need to eat the same foods every single day. In this video I'll be sharing healthy breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner recipes. All these recipes are super easy to make. They're gluten-free and lactose-free, and you could also easily make them dairy-free. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because I upload new recipe videos every week. Now, let's start by meal prepping breakfast. For breakfast, we're meal prepping chocolate overnight oats that contain about 30 grams of protein. For one serving, you need 1/3 cup of gluten-free oats, or you could also use buckwheat flakes if you like. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vegan chocolate protein powder. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cacao powder for the chocolatey flavor and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds for those healthy fats, and then we just stir until combined. Then we're going to add half a cup of lactose-free Greek yogurt for some extra protein and creamy texture. And then we also need half a cup of almond milk or any milk you like and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup or honey, and then we just stir to combine. And then I like to add the berries or fruit that I'm using as a topping to the other side of the container. This time I added blueberries, but bananas or strawberries work perfectly with these overnight oats as well. And then we're just going to let them set in the fridge for a few hours, rather overnight. These overnight oats last in the fridge for a few days in an airtight container or jar, so you can also make a batch for 3 days, for example, like I did. And then the next morning, I served them with the blueberries, and I also added 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. These overnight oats are super creamy, chocolatey, and delicious. And since they're high in protein and healthy fats, they will keep you full for several hours. For lunch, we're going to meal prep chickpea burgers. At first, we're going to rinse 460 grams or 1 pound of canned chickpeas, and then we're going to add them into a blender. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1/4 cup of water. Then we just blend until the mixture is well combined. You might need to mix it with a spoon in between to help your blender. The mixture doesn't need to be completely smooth, it can stay a little bit chunky. Then we'll just add the chickpea mixture into a bowl. And then we need half a cup of almond flour or gluten-free oat flour, pinch of salt, 2 teaspoons of paprika spice, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, pinch of chili powder, and pinch of pepper. And then we just stir until combined. And then we're just going to make patties of the mixture. Then we're going to cook them on a non-stick skillet with a little bit of olive oil for a few minutes on each side. Then we're going to make a healthy sauce to go with the burgers. For the sauce, mix to your taste some lactose-free Greek yogurt, some paprika spice, ground cumin, ground coriander, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, pinch of chili powder, and some lemon juice. Then we're just going to make the burgers. I used a gluten-free oat roll, then I added the patty and the sauce on top, then I added some lettuce and tomatoes. These burgers are such a tasty and easy lunch idea. If you don't want to use the chickpea patties for burgers, you can also make some nourish bowls with some veggies and quinoa, for example. For a snack, we're going to meal prep some egg muffins. We're going to start by greasing a muffin pan. Then we're going to take slices of turkey and lay them onto each muffin cup. And then we'll crack an egg into each cup. Next, we're going to add some salt and pepper. You can of course add some other spices as well if you like. And then we're going to add some veggies. I added a diced bell pepper, and then you can add some fresh or dried herbs. I added some basil. Then we're going to bake them at 180 Celsius degrees, 350 in Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes or until the egg whites are just set. And then we're going to let them cool down in the muffin pan for a few minutes. And here are the ready egg muffins. I like to add more fresh herbs on top. These are such a fun snack idea that you can even take on the go. They're high protein and really delicious. Lastly, we're going to meal prep chicken lentil curry for dinner. First, we're going to cook 700 grams, 1.5 pounds of diced chicken with a little bit of olive oil. I didn't want to show the raw chicken because not everyone wants to see that. And then we're going to add salt, pepper, and chili powder to taste. And then we're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of curry powder and 2 tablespoons of dried chives. Or if you don't have IBS, you can of course add an onion to this recipe. Next, we'll add 230 grams or 8 ounces of rinsed canned red lentils. Lastly, we're going to add 2 cups of light coconut milk. And then we'll just let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And here's the ready chicken lentil curry. It's super creamy and a little bit spicy. You can serve it with some rice, for example. Written recipes for all these meals are in the description box. Enjoy! And there you go, those were all the meal prep recipes. I hope you try them out and like them. I only started meal prepping this year, but I really find that it saves so much time and money. If you want to see more meal prep recipes in the future, let me know down in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye!